guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome love. If you're old, thank you for watching. So today we're going to be talking about jolefina. Jolefina meaning not that they are jolefinas, but that's how they are to the society. So we're going to be talking about Twazzy'S baby daddy and Miss Manche, but not so much on Miss Manche, but Twazzy'S baby daddy. But before we get into that, please forget to like, share, comment. Guys, please get yourselves something to drink because gunning in my love, gunning. So I got my information from Usanele Nkosi, for those who are wondering. Let's get into the news because wow, good here. So good to the same XO Montana who picks up girls who sorry. So a tweet was said here of Twazzy and Miss Manche. I'm not a Jolofina, but I get why our sisters are falling for them. Despite the stigma attached to them, they really know how to treat a lady. They are gentle, thoughtful, and they will love you openly. Into entle my ngome. So basically just obviously saying that they know how to take care of their children. It's not all of them, it's some, but ones that I know literally go hard for their family and their kids, guys. So yes, so Usanen Nkosi was just commenting and he's like, the same XO Montana who picks up girls in the car he bought his baby mama and sleeps with them in it every weekend. Guys, this is why I say Usanele Nkosi is the plug. Like, he'll forever be the plug, because what do you mean? You know? So okay, the comments under, people are like, Nigerian men will embarrass you, Shem. After this poor Twazzy gave him 3 beautiful baby girls. Nankaluma bana. Honestly, what's this? Obviously the first child, she did not document anything. I'm guessing she did not have YouTube at the time and all that. The second child, I was a subscriber, like a serious one on their channel, and I enjoyed her channel, and at some point I outgrew a lot of people's channels, hence why I don't follow it anymore. But I am very fully aware, because I'm on Instagram, that she did have a third child and all that and da. The other one is like, one thing about men with money is they will disrespect you. Yes, they will. My issue is 3. Sana 3. I'm not saying you're not supposed to give the guy 3, but you know, I don't have a child, so I'm talking from someone who doesn't have a child. So someone who has a child would probably feel different about what I'm about to say now. Is I always say, have a child when you're ready to have a child, when you feel like you're financially stable, emotionally stable, physically stable, and mentally stable, okay, and your well-being overall is stable. It's not just financially, because that's why people tend to think, no, you need to be there for the child emotionally, mentally, physically. And most people that have a lot of kids take that for granted. They just feel like you're only, especially the people who love getting into polygamy, use tembus and all that, they take only being financially stable as okay to have a child, and that's wrong. If you have 10 kids, when are you gonna take the time to know all 10 of them if they are fine, emotionally stable, physically stable, mentally stable? Never mind finances, because sometimes finances is not everything. So yes, which gets to my next point. My next point is, if the guy were to leave you, will you be able to sustain the 3 kids? This is my question to her, and it's not that I hate her or anything. It's just a question. I want to know that if the guy were to say, bye bye bro, I can't do this, will she be able to sustain the 3 kids without the guy? Because guys will embarrass you these days, trust me. That's my question, and that question goes to all the ladies out there. If you're out here having 6-7 kids and you're dependent on your husband or the guy, your baby daddy, if he were to leave, will you be able to sustain those kids? Don't tell me about taking him to maintenance court, because guy gets there to maintenance court, cooperates for 1 month, after that kupelile. If not that, guy doesn't even pitch at all. So don't tell me about maintenance court, guys. But yes, this is the king. the XO guy that Twazzy's husband goes to the club with and picks up these girls that he sleeps with in his car allegedly. And then someone says, I literally thought these were rumors. And then Usanele says, the days when Black Door and Sumo were still operating, he was worse. He would come to the club with different girls in the Mini Cooper he bought for Twazzy, allegedly. Twazzy and his homeboys would upload him for his nonsense. I think he meant to say upload. Yeah, upload doesn't like for his nonsense. Yes. You know, guys, I've already accepted with my daughter hate us, and as was Plaza, and that's okay. That's it. Like I've already accepted it, you know. But while I am done, someone called Kiara came into the mix and said, "This the XO." So okay, I'm gonna post him. They're like, "This XO Montana. Let me tell you, this Nigerian naughty boy was renting my mother's house for Iba Modika at 40 Sutherland Avenue, Unit 10 in Sandhurst until he could no longer afford to continue paying her 25k rent. And then he also made sure that okay, sorry, the guy had to continue the story because I don't know if there's a certain limit of words on Twitter. I said, sorry guys, I'm not very good with Twitter, hence I don't know how to respond to all my above tweets and continue because this story is super long. These people are all just fake, disgusting, and appealing behavior. I really am so pissed off thinking about them. So this guy goes on to say, okay, for those who don't believe me and are laughing at me, he has a picture of the house outside. I'm waiting for my mother to send me more pictures of the house inside. So guys, this is the picture of the house. If I can find the picture of this guy standing next to this house, I'll just post it here. If I can't, I'm sorry guys. So that was about Twazzy and her husband. No, not correct. Then people continue. First frame, Mughal had to hire a B&B for Mommy Club shooting, meaning Miss Manche. And then under it says, after season 1 ended, I read their house was being repossessed allegedly. They couldn't handle the payments, but they were on holiday. Priorities. That's what priorities, which I thought was the reason Miss Manche didn't come back to season 2. All this people are saying all this time, some MS I don't know, proves that Inking Azam are very small. Gigoa in private. They are busy feeding. Well, this is what this person, the alleged allegations is what this person is saying, that they are busy feeding girls drugs and putting them in prostitution. Someone is saying they know how to treat ladies. Those they destroyed, where are they? Where are they not women enough? Oh, sorry guys, 80. Were they not women enough? What the sorry y'all, I'm so sorry, like yo. We're gonna talk about this whole situation. Like I said guys, when it comes to husbands, wives, cheating and all that, I mean I have to say, because one, I'm not married. Yes, I'm in a relationship, but whatever that Twazzy is going through, I can't relate, because why, I do not have 3 kids, or I did not give the guy 3 kids, and the guy is not cheating on me with the car he bought for me and all that. But like, my question still stands. I'm gonna say towards the end, if you've reached this far with it, will you be able to sustain the kids if the guy were to be like, you know what, I'm bouncing out? I don't know. They do. I don't know if she still has a YouTube channel. If she does, I'll post it up here if she does. But yeah, honestly, I wish her nothing but the best. I just hope that guys will stop embarrassing us like they always do, because at this point it's not even about the type of men. At this point it's about Jade, how they're embarrassing us every time. About So I just hope this doesn't affect her family, this doesn't affect her kids. Her kids don't have to see this about their father, because kids are growing, guys, nowadays on social media. They can, so I'm just hoping this doesn't get out there. But we've unfortunately reached the end of the video. But if you like such content from me, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you guys.